Them get it from that classical training, the on playing. So the yeah, you know, that's it.
You follow along.
To me, I just feel that way, you know?
Yeah. It's like you follow along and
develop that harmony structure.
Yeah.
Right. But he was good and he was fast though. He used to practice hard, you know. Serious musician.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to live close by to him. He was like 2 blocks from me. Sometimes when I go to Dangerman's house by 8:30, Dangerman's already start practice from 6:30. Sit there in the music book every day. I mean, when you leave school, you know? Yeah, but he was so advanced that he got to Bellevue for 4 years and come out and just take instrument and blow. Go and spend 2 years and come out and better than everybody as he pick up the instrument. Better than all the trombones. So that is the standard he reached. None of them guys never reach that standard. And you have to be good to go leave the instrument for 4 years and come back and blow it. Take it up, and they take it up, you better than everybody. Yeah, so it was so advanced. And we did a lot of records, you know, early days.
I read an article once that said that the Skatalites recorded over 1,000 records.
So much, really true.
They say they don't even have a count on them because there's like vaults of old recordings that no one's ever even pressed. Just songs, like you guys just did songs just for the hell of it.
Yeah, lots of music. Some songs I play and I don't remember the name. I don't even never hear them.
Yeah.
Just hear them in the studio and play it and that's it.
Who's got them? The Coxon?
Yeah, Studio One.
Buster too.
Yeah.
Pinch Buster.
Oh, you did some stuff for Buster?
Yeah. I play all Buster's vocal tune, most, everyone.
Really?
30 pieces of silver.
7 Wonders of the World?
After you hear that one. Bad-minded people, one on West Yard.
10 Commandments of Man.
No, he did that one with the rhythm.
Yeah. That's a funny song.
Yeah, 10 Commandments. So,
what about Wash Wash?
no, that song, I think they made that song in England.
Reggae Pum Pum?
Yeah, it was like reggae boom boom.
Very devastating news coming in at the true pioneer in the Jamaican music industry, that is Mr. Starling, who was drawn to the saxophone during his time at the legendary Alpha Boys School, essentially, by the way, becoming a breeding ground for the first wave of what could become known as the SKA music, has reportedly passed away. The legend, that is Starling, was born on 31st January 1936, and like many Jamaican musicians of his generation, Starling, we can look through his biography, and it says that he studied and attended the Alpha Boys School, and Starling, his brother, was by the way also a key and a huge keyboard player, that is Keith Sterling. Originally a trumpeter, he is believed and predominantly known as a player of the alto saxophone, and he was a member of the Jamaican Military Band in the 1950s and played trumpet in Val Bennett's band, that was in 1957. He was really very much talented, and we could tell even because he has transcended through different generations from the 60s, 70s, 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. Even just recently he was still performing and he was still releasing some music. He has been full of wisdom with regards to music, like you've heard in the first clip I gave you in that video. So he passed away, and the band actually named as the Skatalites, which was originally disbanded in 1965. Sterling played in there with a couple of other guys, the likes of Byron Lee the Dragonaires, and of course recorded several solo singles for the London-based producer, that is Sir Clancy Collins. His debut solo album Bangaranga was released on Pama Records, that was in 1969, and Sterling, by the way, for those who didn't know, rejoined the Skatalites when they reformed in 1975. The band itself has come out on social media to release a very touching statement and confirmed his passing on. In a statement, they said, we are mourning the passing of our true original, the last remaining of the original Skatalites hornsmen. It's sad day for all of us with the passing of our legendary founder and original saxophonist, that is Lester S.K.A. Sterling. Our heart goes out to the family, the fans globally, and to all who were very close to him. We celebrate his greatness and his contribution of being one of the pioneers of the SKA reggae music. So he's been so influential, and he has influenced so many musicians right from the 60s, 70s, 80s, like I told you, up to just recently in the 2000s. He was really a very huge legend, and his contribution will be immensely missed. Rest in power, the King Sterling.